A Dummies Guide to Check Your Credit Score. These days it seems that everyone is closely monitoring their credit scores. If you feel out of the loop and don't know how to make this happen, here are some suggestions. Request a copy of your credit report if you are turned down for credit. Anytime you apply for a loan, and often for a job or an insurance policy, and are declined, the company will usually offer you the opportunity to get a copy of your credit report if credit had anything to do with the declination. Under federal law, you have a right to receive a copy of your report under such circumstances. This is not the best way to get a copy of your credit report for the following reasons. You can only get the credit report if you've been declined. It can never help you before the fact. You may have to wait until 30 to 60 days after your request to get your report. There's no way to repeat the process without incurring a decline. This is certainly a way to check your credit score for free, but it won't do much to help you manage your credit or your credit score going forward. You could apply for credit, then request a copy of your credit report. This is a way to check your credit score, but to do it more intentionally. And you can often do it without risking a loan decline. Sometimes you can even do it by opening up a new bank account. Whenever you apply for credit, the lender will pull a credit report on you, and you can then request a copy of it. There are some downsides to this strategy as well, however, including the lending institution will generally charge you an application fee, so the credit report will not be free. Since it is a lender pulling the report, an inquiry will appear on your credit report, which will have a negative impact on your credit score. If you make a habit of applying for credit to get your credit score, you'll accumulate a lot of inquiries, and that will hurt your credit score. The lender may use only a single credit repository rather than all three. This means that you will have access to only one credit report and one credit score, rather than all three. When all is said and done, applying for credit is a poor strategy for checking your credit score. It has negative implications for your credit. It can't be done consistently, and often can't be done for free. Let's look at a couple of better ways to check your credit score. Checking your credit score using a free credit monitoring service. Probably the best service to use for this purpose is Credit Karma. Though it doesn't have all of the features of a paid subscription credit monitoring service, it will give you access to checking your credit score on a regular basis. At a minimum, a significant drop in your credit score will alert you that there are problems with your credit report. At that point, it may be time to sign up for a paid service so that you will have all of the options needed to deal with whatever issues await you on your report. Subscribing to a credit monitoring service. If you're serious about managing your credit or just want regular access to checking your credit score, the best strategy by far is subscribing to a credit monitoring service. You can use services such as Identity Guard or LifeLock, which are among the best in the industry, or you can choose from any other credit monitoring service that you think will work best for you. Paid credit monitoring services will cost you a little bit of money, but you get a whole lot more than you will with a free service. This will include access to all three credit scores from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, regular credit alerts, ID theft protection, and even ID theft insurance. Check out the full line of top credit monitoring services at our Credit Monitoring Services review page. We've provided a list as well as reviews of the best credit monitoring companies in the business. They'll allow you to check your credit score anytime you want. Thanks for watching, and remember, if it has anything to do with credit scores, credit reports, or credit monitoring, you'll find the answers at top10creditreport.com.